Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Taurus September 1st, 2024. Today's Sun Series transit promotes comfort and warmth. With Ceres in your sign recently ending its retrograde cycle, you'll more frequently attract attention, and you will have increased personal presence. You are projecting an especially wise or nurturing quality. Others can be drawn to you looking for guidance or support. Home-related or health matters that were slowing down or delayed are now moving forward. Slowly but surely, you're finding yourself in a more comfortable position. At the same time, Venus has just moved to the top of your solar chart, and until September 22nd, you can find more pleasure or benefits in pursuing your more worldly or long-term goals. People receive you well in a professional or public capacity, or you're generally more appreciated for your efforts or leadership. As you're far more aware of how you come across, you may do more choosing of your words than you normally would. Others seem willing to assist you with your goals, and you can make important connections and contacts. You may be contributing something special now, and it can be a particularly good time for work and business relate. Endeavors. Put on your cosmic headlights today. Intensity and adventurer danger could be afoot. This is because sweet Venus, our goddess planet of romance and pleasure, will be linking in a trine to powerhouse Pluto, the most intense of all planets. On one hand, this could bring a whirlwind of passion and pleasure if you are tied to a significant other, allowing you to set time aside for insatiable sex and experimentation. However, because Pluto is a hypnotic planet, it could also signal that if you are tempted into a seduction, especially a mysterious night could come back to bite you later on. What will become illuminated? After this crazy week, you might be ready for something new to pop up. You could become privy to a secret at your job or regarding finances as the moon enters Leo. The lunar energy will shine a light on hidden information. How it comes to light may vary. You could go digging and find more than what you have bargained for. A coworker could also let something slip, giving you the intel you need. Take whatever comes up and remember it for a rainy day. Resistance is something you possess in spades. You are quite resistant to colds, are able to work despite distract ions, and you easily resist temptation. When you find resistance in yourself, however, your tendency is to back away and pretend it isn't there. If you find yourself resisting the health practices you identified days ago, the first thing to do is suspend judgment. With an open mind, go back to your list and find other options that suit you better. Resist discouragement. You will have everything you need today. The vibrations will push you to finish something up in your family and sentimental life. If everything hasn't seemed very simple lately, things will finish by working themselves out. You have the means of finding a certain amount of harmony because you are capable of creating goodwill around you. Be generous. Give, 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 without counting. While there remains a strong focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life, which even the Sun is supporting, Venus's return to your career sector today marks the beginning of a pivotal few days for income, work, and career matters. Venus arrives just in time to leverage the momentum Mars and Jupiter have generated in your work sector during Mars' final days there. Additionally, she forms an immediate positive aspect with Pluto just 2 days before his departure from your income sector. The synergy between these planets can open up new possibilities and opportunities. Having the moon in your relationship sector today is a monthly event and something that every 4 weeks brings a chance to check in and become more emotionally engaged and aware. While its clash with the dwarf planet Ceres in Capricorn may have pushed some buttons yesterday, its friendly aspect to Saturn in your communication sector today is a chance to give anything flushed out a voice. With Mars just 6 days away from the start of his longest visit to your relationship sector in 2 decades, this couldn't be more important. Our eyes in the sky. It's one of those days where the universe seems to be giving you a gentle nudge, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and explore something new. Whether it's in your personal life, relationships, or creative pursuits, this is the perfect moment to embrace change and try something that excites you. If you're in a relationship, this is an ideal time to explore new ways of connecting with your partner. Have you ever noticed how trying something new together can reignite the spark in your relationship? Whether it's discovering a new hobby, traveling to a new place, or even just trying out a new restaurant, these shared experiences can bring a fresh energy and joy to your connection. It's about rediscovering each other and finding new ways to enjoy each other's company. And if you're single, this energy can also inspire you to approach love and dating from a different angle. Sometimes, all it takes is a slight shift in how you approach relationships to attract the right kind of connection into your life. As exciting as this transformative energy can be, it's also important to remember to conserve your energy. With so much inspiration flowing, it's easy to get swept up in the excitement and take on more than you can handle. But remember, balance is key. While it's wonderful to embrace change and pursue new opportunities, don't forget to prioritize self-care and spend quality time with the people who matter most to you. Have you ever noticed how simply sharing your hopes and dreams with a loved one can lighten your emotional load? When you open up and let others in, you not only strengthen your relationships, but you also allow yourself to receive their love, support, and understanding. Now, let's talk about the delightful shift in the cosmos that's happening today, especially in terms of your financial and romantic desires. With Venus in Virgo forming a harmonious trine with Uranus in Taurus, the universe is sending you a powerful reminder that what you want is not only possible but perhaps closer than you think. Have you been feeling like your goals are just out of reach? Maybe you've been wondering whether your financial dreams or romantic aspirations are realistic. Well, today, the cosmos is clearing a path for you and inviting you to step forward with confidence. It's time to set aside those doubts and trust that the universe is aligning everything in your favor. Take a moment to reflect on something you've been yearning for, whether it's a new financial opportunity, a fresh start in a relationship, or even a small wish that's been lingering in your heart. Today's energy is all about silencing that inner critic that whispers, "Is this really possible?" and replacing it with a bold and confident, "Yes, this can happen." By shifting your focus to a more positive and optimistic mindset, you align yourself with the flow of abundance. Have you ever had one of those moments where just believing in something seemed to make it magically come to life? Today could be one of those magical days, so stay open to the possibilities. Be bold, and don't be afraid to share your dreams with others. You might be surprised by the positive reactions you receive. Sometimes, all it takes is putting your hopes and intentions out into the universe for the right people to step in and offer their support. Whether it's in your professional life, personal relationships, or creative endeavors, your ideas are gaining traction, and others are ready to listen. Have you ever noticed that when you speak with passion and confidence, people naturally gravitate towards you and want to be part of your vision? That's the kind of momentum you're building right now. Of course, being open to advice and constructive feedback can make all the difference. Sometimes, a fresh perspective is exactly what you need to take your plans to the next level. Don't hesitate to welcome input from Euro. There's a special kind of magic that happens when collaboration and creativity come together. Everything you need to achieve your goals is within reach today. The stars are aligning in your favor, supporting your career ambitions, personal dreams, and creative pursuits. Your enthusiasm is contagious, and your confidence is inspiring. Don't shy away from accepting help when it's Euro. Sometimes, a little support from others can be the final piece of the puzzle that brings your dream to life. Have you ever found that an unexpected ally made all the difference in achieving a goal? Today, that kind of assistance could come your way, so be ready to embrace it with open arms.